Southeast of east road heating. Answer. This road heating subject is a property centric one. This could be judged only with respect to a property, depending on the measurements of a property. A road could hit a property in any direction, depending on the direction and angle. Of course, the impact of such road heatings could be assessed. For example, take this one. This is a southeast of east road heating with respect to this property. Here, coming to the directions north, south, east, west. Always upper direction is north. This is the usual way of labeling. This is the proper outer limit of a property having a road on the eastern side here. And this is the halfway mark of the eastern compound wall of this property, eastern boundary of this property. And beyond this halfway mark towards this north direction, this becomes a northeast corner. And towards this southern side of this halfway mark, this is called southeast corner of east. A road could hit in any angle, but with respect to this current subject, southeast of east, look at the picture here. A road is hitting in the southeast direction of this with respect to this property. And for assessing the impact of a road hitting, many factors need to be taken into consideration. This is a purely geometrical and engineering aspect. This is not that easy as people many think. And here, first we shall take the total length of the eastern length of this property and mark the hitting of the road on this property. And if the road hitting goes away from this southeast corner of east, the effect of this road hitting gets diluted. Obviously, if the road hitting gets closer to the corner or southeast corner of the property, the impact always will be increased. So, depending on this intensity and the width of the hitting, closer to a corner and width of the hitting, and based on these two factors, the first factor could be assessed in understanding the impact of this road hitting of the southeast of east. And the second point is width of the road whichever is hitting. If the width of a road which is hitting is found to be longer, is wider, the impact also would be very greater. And if width is found to be smaller, the impact would be minimal. And second thing, if the length of road is longer, the impact would be greater. Simultaneously, obviously, if the length is found to be smaller, and the impact also would be found to be smaller. And another one is the density of the traffic in the streets. That also plays a very major role in assessing the impact of that road hitting. Another aspect is always the streets need not run in a straight line. This street would turn either sides. If the streets turns towards the southeast direction, and the impact of such road hitting will be, the negative impact will be very much greater. If the same road takes a turn towards the northeastern side, and the bad impact of this street hitting gets diluted. So, by taking all these factors into the consideration, the impact of this hitting of the road on this property could be assessed, which could be done only by a qualified Vastu consultant. In case of any problem of this nature, kindly without further delay, see a good qualified Vastu consultant of your choice. Of course, I am always available both on my mobile and email to serve you. Kindly don't forget to subscribe the channel, view the video, share it, and pass on your comments. Until my next episode, I take leave. Namaste.